What's going on, guys? It's Gerard. We're back and better than ever on the backyard mini ramp. It's pretty cloudy today, rained last night, so I don't know how long I'll actually have to skate out here. So I'm picking a trick today that hopefully is not going to take me that long to get. I recently learned how to do backside Smith stalls, but honestly I always thought frontside Smiths looked a little cooler, so that's what I'm going to work on today. I've got frontside axle stalls down solid, front 5.0, so kind of that next step would be front Smith. I did one accidentally actually a few weeks ago when I was filming that frontside 5.0 video, so hopefully whatever worked that day will work today. See if we can get it. I mean, I think that's kind of it. What I'm going for is like when I do fakie frontside Smiths, is I want to be able to have enough control that I can put the weight back on my heel and actually lift the board back up when I come back in. So let's keep trying and see if we can control them a little bit better. I'm definitely using the ramp as a crutch right here. I gotta make sure I'm leaning back far enough that the board is not just resting on the ramp. Whew! All right, that one felt really good. I felt like I was in control the whole time. I think two of the changes I've really made over the last few attempts is really focusing on keeping my weight on that back foot. Otherwise, like I said before, I'm just resting on the ramp, so it's more of a ramp stall than a Smith stall. I am playing around with my foot position, so I moved my foot back a little bit, angled it forward, and I feel like it makes it easier to stay on my back foot. Hopefully that one looked as good as it felt, but let's try and get a couple more. All right, so that trick's actually a lot of fun. Feels a lot better than I thought it would. Having a solid frontside axle and frontside 5.0 made that way easier. Thankfully, it didn't take me that long to get some, so I was able to beat this rain that I think that's coming in. The key for me getting them with some more control and not just resting the board on the ramp was definitely moving my front foot back. When I had my front foot on the bolt, unlike a backside Smith, I wasn't able to keep the board off the ramp. I just kept pushing it down into the transition and would just kind of do this awkward ramp stall roll in. Didn't really look that great. Second thing was I'd always thought of this trick more like a frontside 5.0. But for a frontside 5.0, you actually turn a lot into the transition and your shoulders turn a lot as well. So when I was trying to do it like a frontside 5.0 was really when I was having problems with not being able to keep the board up or stall it on the coping. So what I started doing was actually thinking of it like a frontside axle stall that I just barely miss. And what that did was it allowed me to keep the board off the ramp and get that dipped Smith that I was looking for. I don't know if it's possible on a ramp this size, but just for fun, we're gonna try and grind some. All right, I think I heard a little so I think that counts as my first frontside Smith grind. It's tough on a transition this small and mellow, so gonna have to try and take it to some steeper ramps and see if it's a little bit easier. Feels good to get the stall down. Gonna keep practicing that, make sure I have it unlocked so when I do get to a bigger ramp, I'll be ready to start grinding them. Thanks for watching the video. See you guys next time.